had to rebuild civilization from scratch. Whereas if you went over to Europe, you'd have to look much further back because they already had the infrastructure for a lot longer time than we did in America.
But if you go to a third world country, there are lots of people still doing that. So it just really depends.
And so you see these pockets of civilization around the world, or I should say pockets of like more advanced civilization around the world. And I would say that those pockets have grown and are growing more stable. And historians might correct me on this, but there have been certain societies throughout history that had pockets of stability for a certain time. And for example, Rome or ancient China or Egypt for a while. But to see across the board multiple civilizations all existing at the same time, communicating with each other, growing together, establishing stability together, it's really, I would argue, unprecedented at this scale. And to say the same thing as far as an individual's experience of life, Jordan Peterson talks a lot about this, where everyone was struggling a little while back. It wasn't just one sex, although different sexes had different struggles. It wasn't just one race, even though different races had different struggles, but everyone was struggling, other than like the fraction of a percent who were in royalty and living off of everyone else's backs. But just about everyone was struggling. And to see at this level, I would say that it's not the first time that a society has gotten to the point where there's stability and opulence and all of that. But I would say from my own survey of history that this is the first time that the common person has reached this level of opulence and stability.
Most people have cars. If not, they have access to public transportation. In America, acknowledging that in some nations it's not this way at all. Everyone's got a cell phone, even in third world countries. You know, we have a friend in Nigeria who doesn't have stable enough internet to video chat, but has WhatsApp everywhere, and even in the bush. You know?
And thank you, Elon Musk, for working to make internet available everywhere. But then one of the things that leads to is that we are now facing dilemmas that as a people, I don't think that we've ever faced before.